My name is Rene Ballesteros with the Museum of South Texas History. This video will show you how to submit someone to be honored in the museum's digital altar exhibits. The Museum of South Texas History has presented Dia de los Muertos programming since 2004. One of the central aspects of the yearly event is the community altar exhibit. We're not able to host the exhibit in person this year, but museum staff worked diligently to create the digital altar exhibit. Now, our community members can remember and honor a loved one using digital media. There's no cost to submit. All you need is a computer or a mobile device and at least one digital photograph of the honoree. To begin, open a web browser and go to mosthistory.org. On the top of the homepage, there is a banner that includes the digital altar exhibit. Find that picture and click it. Here, we find the form webpage. If you are interested in submitting an honoree to the digital altar exhibit, please fill out this form. Scroll down the page until you see the form fields. First, we ask that submitters provide their contact information for museum records only. Contact information will not be published. Here, you can fill in your first and last name, telephone number, email, and physical address. Note that the fields with red asterisks next to them require an answer to submit the form. The next fields are questions about the honoree. We require a first and last name. If available, please provide a birth date and place, hometown, location of death and date, and list of family members and their relation to the honoree. This information will help future genealogy researchers. Altars usually have a photo of a loved one. The next box you see is where you can submit a digital photograph. Note that at least one photograph is required to submit. To upload a photo, you can drag a file to the shaded area or click the box and upload from a media file. Max photograph size is 200 megabytes. The next three questions are about the honoree's personal interests. What were their favorite hobbies, foods, and music? Altars often have offerings and incite memory amongst friends and family. Please note that these fields have a limit of 50 words. The next two fields are to personalize the submission. We ask for you to pick the honoree's favorite color, which will be added to the final page. If you do not see the color of choice, you can add another color in the text box. We also ask what the impact of the honoree was in your own and others' lives. This has a limit of 250 words, so please feel free to express what their life meant to you and others. We're almost done. The next few questions are disclaimers. You must click yes or no for each one. The first is if you agree to the deed of gift, which are the standard terms for submitting information to the museum's archives. Next is if you agree for your submission to be published on the museum's website and social media accounts, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The last disclaimer asks if you would be interested in participating in the Bearing Witness initiative at the museum. This is a museum-led program that hopes to document those who have lost their lives to COVID-19. If your honoree passed due to COVID-19, please consider clicking yes, and museum staff will be in contact. Finally, at the very bottom of the form, there are boxes where you can submit 3 more photographs. These are not required, but you are welcome to submit up to 4 photographs of the honoree. All done. Now click the submit button at the very bottom. If you missed one of the required fields marked with an asterisk, you will get a notification to fill those fields. Submissions will be published on the Dia de los Muertos digital altar exhibit page and added to the museum's permanent collection for future researchers. Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow us on social media and check out our website for more videos.